Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Dragon Spartan 90, who wanted any mobile suit in Dukemon / Gallantmon colors from Digimon. And it struck me that the Pale Rider Dullahan would be perfect for that. It's got a lance, it's got a shield, it looks good in these colors, so that is where we went. This is a 400-point ace match, which is a good place to have a Dullahan. It does tremendously good damage with both its shield and its lance, so good opportunities here. And as I recall, I do relatively well. So there is a peasant dwudge coming across at me. I am just crouching into that because, yeah, you can go straight into a tackle from crouching. Always remember that, because there are people who forget it, who watch you there just planting your feet and sitting still and move in with Beam Saber, and it doesn't work out for them if your timing is good. So now it is time to just get a shot in, and got a swing on that and pulled back before I was in the team's way. And now landed a shot with that, followed up with the shield. Unlike the Gym Guard Custom, in case you have not seen the Dullahan before, the Gatlings on the shield are fire linked, which means they do a damage much faster. So that is really handy. And that is a G-Line standard armor, which I got a good shot on. That Gundam was stopped from swinging its hammer, so as long as it can't swing its hammer at me, I've got it. It's on the ground and it's just about dead. I'm going to capitalize and take it down. And I'm going to fire around the corner at that person, but the other Dullahan managed to guard it. Don't think it was intentional, but that's how it worked out. And finished off the G-Line standard. That person who was trying to do it, though, just kind of launched themselves into the middle of a big cluster of enemies, so I'm going to push in and try and help. Also, I want that kill. And I got it. Did I knock over two of my teammates? I sure hope not. But, yeah, I did send sorry, because I know I at least stunned them, and I did not intend to. So, yeah, getting some damage in. I've got low health, but I've got a big shield with a lot of health, so I can... and as you can see, when you crouch, you pull it in front of yourself, so... Again, the Dullahan is a really great one to play if you are trying to learn the ins and outs of shield positioning, which, remember, there is no block button in GBO2. It is all positional. You have to, if you want to block a shot, the shield has to be where the shot will be. And the trick with that is that the shield changes position based on how you're moving. As you can see, when I walk backwards, Dullahan pulls the shield in front of itself. So, basically, if you need to move past enemies, keep your left side to them, so your shield will hopefully cover the shots, and if you're trying to defend, pull back so that your shield comes up. Almost got a kill there, got a tackle, got myself killed and got an assist, which, you know, I'll take, and it's, it was not, I was pretty much doomed with as little health as I had left, so that's pretty much what I planned. I was expecting to die there, though maybe a few seconds later than I actually did. Okay, so we've got 4.5 minutes left, 90 seconds until the ace is selected. We've got a 2-1 lead, and the enemy team's going to be able to make that up relatively well in the ace segment of the match, because in the ace segment of the match, and just going there for points, the ace segment of the match is where anyone killed by the ace is worth triple points, and the ace themselves are also worth triple points. So you have to be careful there, but I enjoy ace matches when I ace well and my team supports well, or when I support well and the ace does well. Whenever ace matches, I really enjoy when everybody's, on top of their game. It's the best way to put that in a sentence that actually requires most of my brain cells to put together, apparently. But yeah, I like ace matches. They have a flow I enjoy, and they have very clear-cut goals when once the ace is selected, which is 30 seconds away. So yeah, that's it's on a good day, it's fun. On a bad day, when your team can't quite figure it out and work together, less fun. But we're doing pretty well here. I, however, just did a dumb, which is foolish, since I have been, jockeying to become ace. I have now, with 10 seconds left, trapped myself here with half health on the ground behind at least two enemies. enemy Dullahan took out most of my legs, and I did become the ace. So yeah, that was not the best outcome. However, speaking of good outcomes, though, here is a Gym Sniper 2 as the enemy ace, who is not protected by their team at all. So somebody's coming around to try and do something about it, but they're retreating away from the enemy, or away from me. So yeah, managed to get the kill. The allies were coming up after it because I am, pretty great target for them, but got some good damage in there. Now I just wait with my standard Vulcans, and as soon as the iframes come off, I get that kill. Or I would, but I've got something else to worry about, namely this Gundam in my face. I mean, it's doing its job because the job is to get the enemy ace killed. But yeah, so I have no legs, so I can't really rush for that person. I did the tackle to keep myself alive, but I was really hoping to get that kill shot in before they took me down. But yeah, this is it's not going terribly, but as frequently happens to me, my performance was better at the beginning of the round. But that's not uncommon in ace matches because there is literally a target over my head all the time now. So that's a thing. Yeah, number 3 I think is about to get isolated and killed. We have to move in from the base because they took all of our beacons. So we're going to get moving, and I am going to go back and see if I can get some more kills before time is up, especially since the enemy ace got another kill, and that's bad. I'm going to fire a bazooka shot. There's somebody around the corner there. Somebody else got the kill, which is a shame because if I'd been able to get it, it would have been triple points for us, but we've at least got the lead again, so that's good. G-Line Standard was firing at me. Somebody else got that kill too. So I'm getting a little bit, maybe I don't want to say impatient, but I am sticking my neck out. I want to kill that ace if I can. I've got a big shield and a lot of bullets to throw at them. So, but they're keeping their head. They're not dropping off the bridge, which would be an option depending. But if they did, I'd just move in and kill them. So yeah, they stayed up where it's safe. They're probably going to keep staying up where it's safe. I'm trying to get shots in where I can, because again, I just like to get more kills before this is over. Peasant is coming in. I tagged it. Got some shots in. My team was trying to help. They managed to... they got some hits in as well, but they kind of bounced off of each other a little bit. And now I'm out of legs, which is very frustrating because the enemy ace and the peasant are right here. I tagged the peasant, but I was not able to finish it, and I boosted to try and get to it, but I had no legs, and I'm dead. So... yeah, kind of, it got a little frustrating towards the end of the ace phase, but just, bad timing, bad coincidences, it happens. And we won, though, so that is the important part, and I think the score is pretty solid. Yes, 5,000 of our 17,000 points, 103,000 damage, and 1,600 points of assists, so not bad at all. And I think the final tally was decent, too. What was it? Just make up your mind, me. Yeah, I went with the gun cannon heavy D. 6 kills, 3 deaths, not too bad. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Honestly, I don't know why I went with the heavy D. I couldn't decide who to send the other praise to, and I just went, oh, I like that mobile suit.